Now all of that area services, that's actually closer to...
This is rough country, though.
Yeah. So it seems like a fun.
That's beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Did very well. Did you bring the lovely weather with you? Absolutely.
Video. Oh, it's great, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. It doesn't look real at all.
Do you mind taking a snap for us, please?
Yeah, of course.
I'll put a camera next to you.
Where do you want to? Here?
Just standing there. I'm too scared to go near it.
Ready for recording.
Oh, now I'm filming.
Yeah, just film, yeah.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just don't move the camera. Just keep steady.
So you don't want me to film?
Stop it again.
So welcome to the Blue Mountains, everybody. First of all, welcome, shall I say, to the Blue Black Hole. You can see what I mean? Not like this, like this. See where it comes from. What has happened up here? Has anyone been to the Grand Canyon? Welcome to Australia's version. The formation of the Blue Mountains is very much like the Grand Canyon, because actually the Grand Canyon in the US, alpine regions or the Himalayas or anything like that, and there would have been a time, millions of years ago, maybe 70, 100 million years ago, when as this rock, which used to be all underwater because it's sort of sand, it's not the bottom of the ocean, it was all sort of lifted up like this, eventually water started cutting down, and there would have been a time when this the people who lived here were called the Gundungurra people. Over on that ridge over there, where those picking south and west, and the other rocks you can see south.
Yes, recording.
Across to Sydney. So pretty much.
ਉਹਦੇ ਰੌਕ ਥੱਲੇ ਦਾ
ਕਿੱਥੇ
Dad, I think the track goes through there. Look, see that kind of mud hole there?
ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਇਹ ਥੱਲੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਵਾਪਸ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਟੱਚ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ
दोनों में देखो
पर मैं अपने अपने
三姐妹峰，看见没有？太漂亮了。现在我看
都锁在这儿了。
那个真美，可能是黑的。打几枚？
तू मेरी खींच दी मैं तेरी खींच दूँ
身体往出走，哎，一个手把住，用不着。 一定把它是主要的啊，那当然，那当然。
下半身在这里一下，这里啊，这里。
那个缆车，缆车，缆车，看见没有
？OK，加那个三姐妹。这个位置看得到吗？
穿上红毛衣不晒，穿上照上效果。
就那样子，这边照男生的，还是照三姐妹？
来，
你们两个合一个。
等一下吧，1、2、3姐妹。
还得这样偏着点的，把这边照上。你们两个站这里，站这边把这个这样，对让出来。那我倒觉得应该在小花这儿，给你高一点。不是，你没看上去。你站那，站那。哎呀，我觉得从这个角度来，对呀，从这儿你站得
야, 스카이 다이빙 하면 되겠네.
왜 찍어야 돼?
这里的就是
아까 내 찍은 것밖에 없는데.
你能不能站那个？站那个栏杆，让他找。
Ma pari storia.
I know.
Quando tinha seguia però non da più potani bici kusiga. O aya per seguia ini.
这一下你们两个要走一些游戏。
他们往回走了。
不看了。
The guy behind them is a soldier from the New South Wales Corps, and he was the guy that was looking after them. And like all good public servants, he has a cup of tea in his hand. Okay? Good. And then behind them, you've got two, like that soldier, and they're saying, what the hell's going on? But basically, the soldiers, the soldiers were guarding the guys, the prisoners, who were chained up and were building the original road. This is 200 years ago, okay? That allowed all of this to happen. Because before those guys built that road, of course, no one could get up into the mountains. So, as I go down the steps, you saw those beautiful yellowy trees, and they're all losing their bark. You can see the bark peeling off and lying around the bottom. So rather like snakes, some don't. And that's when you've got 700 different species. You say, well, I could do what I damn well like. And some don't know. And indeed, I've looked at books, not from Australia. So there we have something that people would have preferred Australia to look like, because they tiny. Now, if you were here 1.5 weeks ago with me on Friday, we couldn't see that waterfall. We could see nothing out here. All we could see, 4 inches of rain, all the way through the tour. But when we stood here, what you could hear down there, the waterfall was huge. And that is because in Australia, as we point out to you, no matter where you go, no matter what the brochure says, before you go off from everywhere in Australia, guys, comes out of the sky. And up here in the Blue Mountains, because we're on a plateau, if the water comes out of the sky, it's going to go straight over the edge, straight down the valleys and be gone. So basically, if you want to see really great waterfalls, you have to see them either just down here, flying around, sulphur-crested cockatoos, normal birds, alright, cockatoos, one of the largest parrots we have in Australia, and they live in flocks. They're wild birds, live all over Australia, but they particularly like it in the Blue Mountains. They're called sulphur-crested because on the top of their head they've got a little yellow crest. Okay, and if you live up here in the Blue Mountains, they are considered to be
like those are the kind of birds that like you'd see in people's cages.
Yeah.
You never see
Frank
them.
said that like someone like
I've heard that people pay lots and lots of money for them in pet stores. But however, you will notice that these birds like hanging out together. So imagine putting... So there are the cockatoos. There's the burned area over there. You see the Swedish cable car coming over here? Stephanie?
What?
Why is it called Swedish? Tell us.
Yellow and blue.
That is Sweden, guys, not IKEA.
National flag, yeah.
Some people think it's Subaru. I mean, they developed a whole mythology about the universe, as they would have done in all primitive cultures around the world, and created stories where there were connections between certain mythology. These three are waiting to go back to join their sisters. The other four have already gone. Alright? So, in their mythology, they have a connection with the sky. Or if you could think, you're a little lonely planet floating around in the void all by yourself. Well, there you go. So that's the difference. There are also stories about these rocks containing the bodies of three girls who have been placed there by magic. Because 200 years ago, I'll show you the one who was. So, the botany part of the world, the world of plants, that is actually the equivalent of looking at a dinosaur. In fact, if you were a dinosaur... Okay.
ele para no meio pra...
Paid for and everything, and like, you know, they can't cancel because companies don't really, it's like, it's too hard for the companies. You've got to like...
Yes, so I got here too. I got it out of my house.我乜佢頭，我乜佢頭裝係而家開唔見咧？我自己真係好力咯。
Und ihr wart am Donnerstag nochmal zusammen bei noch den ganzen Tag?
Nee, also ich weiß auch nicht, was da so viel los ist. Ich will auf jeden Fall hin nochmal.
Es war da
So klasse.
one again.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
Beautiful.
Giờ thì kia, muốn dùng khỏi phải. Này, phục vụ dùng dùng nhỏ này. Có chắc. Đã rồi. Nè. Hello, hello, mẹ.
It's alright, it's alright. Oh, you want to jump on the horse?
I do like the ladies.
That's it. Man, machinery. I got him, I got him.
Yeah.
See, we're surrounded by sandstone. That tells you that the whole area was originally the bottom of the ocean. If you're not aware of it, eucalyptus trees are the tallest flowering plants in the world. So as we pass Orphan Rock, you can see the holes going through it. That's why it's not a lookout anymore. Way too dangerous. Should be good when they finish it. This dog. I'll be opening the doors on my right hand side, but only exiting just through the lower door there. Not through the top door, just the lower door. Through the lower door, thank you.